Here's the AUD 15-minute buy I took on the 24th of the 7th. So as we can see here, prices came to a 4-hour, which I wasn't really using as a confluence, but I just noticed. And if we go down to 15-minute, you'll see after it did tap it, it did go bullish. So we had an internal change of character here. Here's a proper change of character, but here's the internal change of character. And then we can see there was a lower high, lower low, higher high, then a higher low. Trend reversal. Like in the other case, it would be higher low, higher high, then lower low. So, and then we can see here after it did break and it did impulse up, we had all this liquidity right here. So we had the trend line liquidity here. We had the imbalance. We had the even more inducement, and at the time as well, it was right next to a kill zone. So meaning that's where majority of volume is up about 10 minutes after the market opens. And then I basically waited for price to sweep this liquidity here, and even there was a smart money trap here. I waited for price to sweep this 1 minute demand after it did put a new high, but overall this 1 minute last down candle was the one that I was going to take my buy off. So I waited for price to sweep this trap, and then I held to the 15-minute supply. Should be supply. I held to the 15-minute supply just to looking for maybe where price might react if I just held to that, making total of 5.8 RR with a stop of 4. I usually just run a stop of 4 to cover the zone. I don't really alter the stop too much, but it's always the stop of 4, and it has to cover the low. I couldn't take an entry like here, because if I took like a buy here, I wouldn't feel comfortable because I'm looking at this zone here. So even if it did respect, I would be stopped out. So I got my entry at 6-1, and then I held to the high right here, and we can even see it did actually reverse, but it did end up going bullish afterwards. Also at the time, another confluence is a DXY. So at the time, the DXY was right here, up in the leg. It was coming to a big 4-hour zone right here, and I did notice it did impulse up a lot, showing from being bullish all this whole time. So when the DXY is bullish, AUD is bearish. It goes the other way. When the DXY is bearish, AU goes up, and we can see AUD, the DXY did put in a new low here, and we were going bearish temporarily. So I was still wanting to take my buys just because of how high up in the leg we were on the DXY as well. Yeah, and I just took my entry right off this 1 minute here and held up for 5.8 RR, risking 12 USD. So in total, in summary, the confluences were the internal change of character, a new high being put in after a new low was put in. The imbalance is a major one. You want imbalance in nearly all your entries. Imbalance, we had the liquidity, inducement. It was just everything was there. Change of character, imbalance, liquidity, inducement, the DXY alignment, and yeah, just held to the 15-minute supply. Thank you for watching.